Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for, this is part 2 for the week of February 14th. This here is part 1. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, it is linked up in the pinned comment down below, so make sure to check out part 1. But with that building blocks card, I love it. You have this poise card. It's like a lady on a pedestal. So the building blocks card is about being like lifted up, and clearly, you know, this is a card of being poised, ready for success, or ready for something really good to enter into your life. So I kind of feel that there is definitely some success coming in for you, or it's like you're being lifted up at this time. With the High Priestess, you have the Three of Wands. Time to get started. Again, High Priestess is about something potential. I felt in your first reading that it was about like a big picture opportunity that could be coming in for you, but it's like something you've been thinking about for a long time, like starting a business, starting a family, getting into a relationship with a person who wants to have a family, something, you know, big picture life opportunity. Three of Wands is like saying, what are you waiting for? Three of Wands is waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. So the time is now for you to get started with this Three of Wands energy for sure. With the Three of Pentacles, you have the Strength card, you showing up. The Six of Pentacles, sorry. You have the Strength card. Strength card is you showing up in a very strong position. Like I said with that Six of Pentacles in the first reading, it's like I feel you'll be seeing results very, very quickly. So if you're putting work into something like, you're putting work into your business or into a new idea or into a relationship, it's like you're going to be getting results back very quickly. This has come up for pretty much everybody this week for whatever reason. Everybody has either had the Justice card or the Six of Pentacles. Both cards are very similar, and so I feel that for you. The Six of Pentacles could also, with the Strength card, could also represent balancing something out inside of yourself, because it's like both of these people here could be aspects of himself right here. So with the Strength card, sometimes I feel like this combination right here could say that you're not giving to something inside of you. With the Seven of Swords here, that could be fun, by the way, Leo. I feel like I've said that to you recently as well. This could represent you being all work and no play. So, I feel for some of you, there might be something that you need to balance out inside of yourself. And again, I can't answer that question for you. You're going to have to look at yourself and say, what am I missing? What am I not paying attention to inside of me? And it's like, once you balance that out, there could be a lot of progress because of it. With the Lovers, you have the Fool. Definitely time for you to take a leap of faith. You have two cards of taking a leap of faith, the Three of Wands and the Fool. So it's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's like you're more than prepared, more than ready for the new path. Again, you have this going forward card up here, and I really feel that that card is like saying it is time for you to make progress. It is time for you to kind of like get going. With that going forward card, you have this Miracles card. Very interesting, because I'm pretty sure, almost 100% sure, that Virgo also had the Miracles card. Again, I always find that the two signs next to each other usually do get similar readings. So again, there could be some miracles coming in for you, but it's going to be on this journey for you. The difference for you is I feel like you have to make the change to get the miracles. Like you're going to have to, pick the new path. Like I said in your first reading with the Lovers and that going forward card, you're going to have to move in the new direction to get those miracles. With the Ace of Swords, you have the Magician. Magician is about you creating your own reality. It's also about you using the right tools for the job. And, he has every single suit in the tarot in front of him. He has mastery over all the suits of the tarot, but it's coming up with that Ace of Swords. So, number one, truth and justice. But number two, communication could also be the tool that you're going to be using that will make you very successful. It's like he understands magic. He understands how to use his words to manifest something. But again, just like with the High Priestess, he's card number one, High Priestess card number two. It's like he needs to take action. He needs to get moving. He needs to get something going here. So it's like words are great, but I feel like it's time to cement something in reality. With the Temperance card, you actually have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands as well. This is a card of Nine of Wands, to me, is a card of defensiveness or needing to not give up. And the Knight of Wands is a card of adventure and going on an adventure. I kind of feel like it would be time for you to go on an adventure. Nine of Wands is like my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So to me, it's a card of experimentation. And I do feel that experimentation would be very beneficial for you right now, Leo. So if you're not sure what to do, if you're not sure like where to go or whatever. I would just try new things. Pretty much everybody's getting this right now. Again, I don't know, Uranus and Taurus really reward, and I would also say Neptune and Pisces, both planets, where they are right now, kind of really reward innovation, trying new things in life, and that's what I'd be doing there. With the star, you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the way things have always been done. The King of Pentacles is the card of convention. So the King of Pentacles can sometimes say like, hey, it's time to break away from the way things have always been done. It's time for you to try something new. It's time for you to try something differently. So, you know, again, just like I just said, I would definitely try something new, try something different in work, in business, whatever it is you're doing, doesn't matter. King of Pentacles wants you to try something new. I feel like you always get the King of Pentacles as well. I kind of feel like this is what you're wishing for, King of Pentacles energy. He's like secure, he's financially secure, but he's also secure just all the way around. And I feel like you're kind of wishing for that security in your life. Maybe you're wishing for, you know, being taken care of basically by something. That doesn't mean like a person or, you know, an organization is taking care of you. It just means that maybe you have the things you need to take care of yourself. With the Elephant, you have the Armadillo. It says set healthy boundaries. You also have the Nine of Wands as well as your center card. So again, I definitely feel like boundaries would be very important for you, especially with people from the past or just people in your life in general. But let's see. With the Queen of Swords, you have the Five of Wands, conflict, competition. Queen of Swords is really a card of learning. It is also a card of adventure. I call this card Indiana Jones because to me, it represents going on some sort of crazy adventure to get some treasure, right? Needing to like go through a temple to find some treasure or something. So I do feel that, but again, it's a card of learning as well. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Nine of Cups. Definitely wish fulfillment coming in for you. I like these two cards together. It pushes me more to the side of like luck with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't always feel that with the Wheel of Fortune. I consider Wheel of Fortune to be a good card, but to me, it's kind of really just a card of needing to control your reality. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life. It is like where your destiny, you know, it is like seeing where you want your life to go before it happens. I like the Nine of Cups with it because it does say that you're starting to get some fulfillment. With the Seven of Swords, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a card of being bold, being assertive. Every single person has had this card this week, I kid you not. So just a very common energy. I feel like it is time to be bold and assertive. I feel like it's time to really go for the things you desire to have in your life. Very interesting. I just want to pull like a last row here. And like, can we get more details on your destiny or Wheel of Fortune, whatever wants to come up? You have this wolf spirit. It says turn knowledge into wisdom. There is definitely a big thing here about knowledge. I feel like I'm always saying to you in your readings, you don't have it in this reading, but you usually get the Hermit. And for whatever reason, I always feel like the Hermit is saying that you are a teacher, but you're not necessarily teaching by teaching, like up at a whiteboard. You're teaching by star. Star is about being an example for other people. So I feel like it's time for you to be an example. Yeah, you have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, comfort zone. Definitely time for you to leave a comfort zone, I feel. You always get these comfort zone cards. You're the only person that gets them like multiple times in a row. Pretty much every single reading I do for you, you have the Three of Wands, which you have right here, or you have the Two of Wands, or you have the Four of Pentacles. So definitely time for you to like leave what you've always known. You have the Death card, transformation. This will lead to a big transformation in your life. Definitely changing. And change can be scary. You know, this child here is the only one that's not afraid of the Death Rider. The child is holding up flowers to the Death Rider. And the, you know, it kind of represents the fact that, you know, children are perfectly happy with starting something new. They're excited by new things. They're not worried about new things. So I feel like you need to like embrace something new that is entering into your life, but it feels more like a path. You know, everything, you know, I'll just show you, the two pillars from the Moon card are back here in the Sun. Is coming up between those two pillars. The Moon card can represent fears, but there is usually, on the Moon card, there's a path straight down the middle of the card saying like, go down this path, end up at this, you know, go towards this goal or go towards whatever you're working towards, even if you don't know the answers. And you have the Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. Could be love coming in for some of you, but the Knight of Cups is more your dream life. He's normally looking into that cup. He is dreaming of everything he wants in his life, what he wants to create, what he wants to have. And I feel like a lot of you are kind of like moving towards your dreams, wishes, goals, whatever you want to call it. There needs to be more planting here. I'll just say this. He has these, he's in the desert, but there's water flowing in front of him, and he could easily plant seeds by that water. It kind of says that you might be in a situation where you feel like there isn't, that you don't have what you need, but you actually do. Let's look into this. With that Four of Pentacles, yep, there you go. I mean, moon, there you go, Leo. The moon can represent fears, but again, there's a path straight down the middle of the card. I always say that the path, it ends in some mountains, and mountains represent like accomplishments, achievements, good things coming in for you. So there's clearly some achievements or accomplishments coming in for you with the moon card, but I feel like you have to go down the path. I feel like you have to like take the journey or whatever you want to call it, and you will be successful with the moon card. With the Death card, you have the Three of Pentacles. Funny, I said the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in this same row right here. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's also about building something of quality. You have that building blocks card. I definitely get this energy of you building something up. I feel like you are probably one of the signs that's more building a legacy or whatever you want to call it. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of you were working on building like a project, a business, something along those lines as well. I feel like there will be a lot of success in that for you. And finally, with the Knight of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands. If this is love, I feel like there will be a lot of passion in this situation. Ace of Wands is like a total new beginning. It is also like, something is crumbling. There's a castle back here, and the castle is crumbling. So, the Ace of Wands is meant to represent a completely new beginning. Even with the Death card, it's like a major transformation. I think people don't realize that, again, Death card isn't just some like tiny little change. It is a huge, massive transformation in your life. Same thing with the Ace of Wands. It's like the old ways are dying and you're stepping into a new period of time, new innovative period. So I love it. I feel like there are definitely miracles coming in for you with that miracles card, but again, you're gonna have to go down the path to get those miracles. I like it. So thank you for being here, Leo. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. But thank you, and definitely enjoy your week.